off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get one or two over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Cody Bellinger in the box now. No balls and a strike. One out, bases empty. Bellinger's dad won a couple of World Series rings in 1999 and 2000. Play was a backup infielder with the New York Yankees. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down. So digging in, Leo DeVries. Here's something to watch, Singy. He's got the best OPS on the team. He can hurt you. Misses inside, and that's ball 1. In the 2023 season, Cody's dad, Clay, made a trip to Wrigley Field and sat in the right field bleachers to watch his son play. That's kind of cool. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Right side, hard hit. Marte throws to first in time. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back in the Bronx. And on the mound now, Brady Singer. Chris, how about the scouting report?
He has great stuff, Boog, but what I love most is his drive. You know, when he takes the ball, he's going to give you everything he's got and try to pitch deep into the ball game. He's a true competitor, which makes it easy for his teammates to play hard for him. We're not going to see him take many pitches off, I can promise you that.
And now, Jimmy Rollins. And that skips into there. Singer, a 6'5" righty, 215 pounds, a former first-round pick back in 2018. Swings and pulls a foul to the right side. Check swing, called strike. Fights it off, you'll see another. Rollins checks his swing, appeal to third, no swing. Gary Simmons with the call. Got it. And there's one down. Next to hit, Carlos Beltran. In the dirt, ball 1. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Jumps, throws, and they get the out. Now it's Jose Ramirez. And that one hammered back there. Adios. That'll fire up the dugout. It's 1-0. So 2 down. And now Chipper Jones. Check swing, and he went. 0-1. 2 outs, base is empty. Next offering is fouled back.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go to get the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Now one missed. Got him swinging. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Leading off, Chase Headley. Kershaw back to work. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch it tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. And here is Ted Simmons. Breaking ball inside. And that is ball 1. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. Fastball for a strike.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
Swing and a ball popped up. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there are 2 outs. Cool Papa Bell digging in now. On the ground, right side. Marte whips it to first. And it's a 1-2. And we're back. Bottom half of inning number 2. Ketel Marte up to the plate. First pitch misses. That's ripped. Base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
He was all over that one. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride low, out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front.
Helmet. The turn by DeVries in second. And that's 2. And the batter now, Cal Raleigh.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
Clemente pulls that one down. That is the inning. Back at Yankee Stadium, and now the right fielder, Roberto Clemente. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
There's so much Clemente can do at the plate and in the field.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
About the only thing Clemente didn't have was elite speed, but the other 4 tools were as strong as anyone's in the game.
Next pitch is outside. Roberto's number 1 tool had to be his rocket arm. The bat's not far behind, though. Tremendous opposite field power. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that jump.
Profar gets a piece there.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And now here is Michael Helmet. High fly ball out of the left center field. And that is that. Back at Yankee Stadium. Now, Jorge Posada. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. Fouled off to the right.
Yeah, and because he's got the big arm, he pays attention to the running game and is sure to manage it.
Next offering is in for a strike.
When you have a catcher that can throw like that, a pitcher doesn't have to worry as much about the slide step. He can keep his mechanics intact and have a better opportunity of getting that hitter out with a swing and miss.
Bismacki at the plate now. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And that's in the dirt. Fly ball center field. Bellinger and a full sprint. He's got it, and there's 2 away. So the batting order turns over. Jimmy Rollins, the next to hit. That's down and in. A slider missed. Swing and a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field. It doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Late swing, foul to the left.
If it were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second.
Rudder takes off. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Bellinger snags it, and that is that. Back now in the Bronx as we go to the top of the fourth. And now the catcher comes up to him, Francisco Alvarez. Alvarez measures 5 feet 10 inches, 235 pounds, and he was born in Venezuela. Swings through that one for strike one. This one popped up, foul ground first base side. Has room, and he makes the catch. One down, here comes Cody Bellinger. Singing, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
He's so solid, calms the heart rate of the pitcher and the manager when the ball goes up in the air. You just automatically assume that it's an out every time it's hit.
That just misses. Now 1-2.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial gold glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
And first offering is fouled off. Yeah, some guys just have instincts, right? I mean, that's the way it goes. We talk about Larry Walker, the Hall of Famer, and his instinct on the bases, despite the fact that he didn't play a ton of baseball as a kid. 2 down, nobody on. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Remember Mark Kotsay was a real good defensive outfielder. Good instincts, not great speed. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one's carrying. Get out of town. He'll circle the bases. It's 1-1. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Now the third baseman, Chase Headley.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotsay into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike. Fastball for a strike.
Ball game is still tied. They can get out of this inning with a tie game.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Back for more from the Bronx. Here's Jose Ramirez. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle of the base hit. So we'll have a report to start the inning.
All over that one right there. It's hard to hit a baseball much better than that, and even a lot of professional hitters aren't able to reach an exit velo of 114 miles per hour. I'll tell you what, that's a very impressive swing of the bat.
And Bell makes the play. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. In there, and it's 0-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Went too far that time. It's 1-2.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
So 2 down now, and here is Bernie Williams to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here in New York, ready now for the 5th inning. And now it's going to be Ted Simmons. And that's through there for a strike. And it's 0-1. That one hit to right. Beltran sizes this one up. And there's one down. Cool Papa Bell digs in now. Grounded out his first time. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. All tied up. We're at the top of the 5th. And that one missing inside a sharp slider. Next offering upstairs. Outside corner, there's a strike.
This game has been so tight, feels like the next team to score will win it.
Swing and a ground ball. On to Biz, and they get Bell for the out. So up next, Roberto Clemente. And first offering is fouled off. Right through there for a strike. And that's ruled a swing. Back in New York. And here is Cal Raleigh. Singer back to work. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. So a man on base to start the inning.
Didn't take long to get a result with that at bat. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. That's back. And caught on the warning track.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Mack in the box now. Takes strike one. Fought off foul. That misses. 1-2 to count.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself in the scoring position.
Into the outfield base hit. And 2 on now as they try to rally here.
Oh, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
And Bell hauls it in for the out. Carlos Beltran now at the plate. 0 for 2 in this one. First pitch just misses. That one drifts inside.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
And he hits a ground ball right side. And that's foul. Squirts away a little bit. No advance from the runners. 3-1 now. Up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. What a play. Inning over. Back in the Bronx. And here's the first baseman, Jurickson Profar. Profar gets a piece there.
Well, these guys, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Foul ball still 0-2. Ground ball left side. Fires over to first. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Oh, boy, we talk about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive. It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And ring him off, says Patrick Johnson. That's a strikeout. So the lineup flips over. Now here is Francisco Alvarez. That one's upstairs, ball 1.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Good eye on that spot.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's the third baseman, Jose Ramirez. Called strike right there.
Well, these players just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just 1 extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Yeah, that's fouled off. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Chipper Jones will hit next. That's the third. To first. And they get the out on Jones. Here's Ketel Marte.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 6th. Hard hit, right side. Handles, throws to first. They get the out on Marte. 3 up, 3 down. Back at Yankee Stadium, here comes Cody Bellinger.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent to the bat.
Swung on, belted, deep center field. That's back on its way. Belly bomb. That's one way to quiet the crowd. And just like that, they're out front. It's 2-1. And now Leo DeVries gets the outside corner with that one.
But just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
That one fouled off. And that's downstairs. Now 1-2. That's down and in. And that's where the swing. It's a strikeout. So here's the cleanup hitter, Chase Headley. And that one is in for a strike.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished up and in just on the edge. And that's what I was like, you swing at it. Hit a broken bat. Should drive back to the dugout.
Up the middle, Rollins. The throw to first, and they got him. Now at the plate, Ted Simmons.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
There's the swing and a miss.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
That misses the zone, and the count 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. That's it. And we're back, set for the last half of the 7th. Now here is Bernie Williams. This one chopped in the ground, but foul. Looking to get the tying run on base. Gets a piece and stays alive. And 1-2. And there's a ball. That one down the line. And it gets by him. And he's going to get to second with nobody out.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game. game. So great job there, stepping up to the challenge. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
So the tying run at second. And that is out of play. That misses the zone, and the count is 1-2. With a single base runner because of all the power, they are dangerous. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Here's Jorge Posada down with a man in scoring position. And that misses. 1-0. Holding on to a one-run lead. Here, the bottom of the seventh. And he's out on the tag.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Swings through that one.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
That one just missing inside. The count now 2-2. The tying run is 90 feet away. Out to short. Helmet throws across the diamond, and Mackey is. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the left fielder, Cool Papa Bell. On the ground to third. And it gets by him. And it's in time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out. Clemente at the plate for the third time as he comes up empty there.
Well, he threw that fastball.
Now he breaks his bat. Marte gets it to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. 2 down, bases empty. Here's Profar now. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck back there. And that one's gone. He flexes his power with that swing, and they tack on to their lead. It's 3-1. Hellman, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. Comes up empty.
Well, at a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he gets.
Well, look at the back in the Bronx. Bottom of the inning. Now it's going to be Jimmy Rollins. Rollins started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and he went, says Larry Bowen. And that is cut on and missed. And it's 0-2.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. High fly ball out towards left center. Bellinger sizing this one up. Hauls it in for the out. Now it's the right fielder, Carlos Beltran. And there's a foul ball. Base is empty, one away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. One down, base is empty. That one is absolutely belted. Going back on this one. Makes the catch, gliding onto the warning track. Jose Ramirez getting ready to hit. They say he went.
0-1.
Liner, base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Having himself a really nice game. The plate showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
On the ground to the left. Zips it to first, and they get the out on Jones. Back now in the Bronx, and here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Cut on and lifted in the air. Williams makes the grab, one down. Here's Cody Bellinger. He's already homered here in this one. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that can steal you back and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Well, he's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
DeVries at the plate with two away, swings through that one. Next offering is fouled back. Swings and misses. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Bottom nine, and now Ketel Marte. That one ripped. Reaching down, makes the catch. And now the center fielder, Bernie Williams.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
And ball one. Next pitch is outside. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Bell racing for it. Two down. So it's their last chance in this one. And next is the designated hitter, Cal Raleigh. 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. Two-run game, a 2 away here in the bottom of the ninth. Ball one there. Next offering is in for a strike. This could end it. Battling here as he fouls it away. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the last half of inning number 9. That misses. Now 2-2. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Great pitcher's duel in this one. You get to a certain point where each pitcher is trying to outdo the other, go a little bit deeper into the ball game. And for these pitchers, it really came down to a few key at-bats. This was a fun one to watch.
And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi saying so long. And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got Diamond Dynasty Baseball tonight. It's Los Angeles taking on San Diego. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now, and towing the slab in this one, Justin Verlander.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Here's the second baseman, Craig Biggio. Swinging a foul straight back. Biggio checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And he held back, according to Larry Bullard. And that one popped in the air, left field. Chipper settles underneath it. Makes the catch for the out. And there's one away. And the batter now, Geraldo Perdomo. Check swing, no appeal. Perdomo measures 6 feet 2 inches, 205 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. And that skips into the dirt. One out, base is empty. And misses inside. Swinging a foul straight back.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Swings and misses. Posada collects, fires to first, and there's 2 gone following the strikeout. Now the third baseman, Scott Rowland. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. A little bit high, maybe, and a count 2-1. That one in triple digits.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in, just on the edge.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. Back here in New York, and towing the slab, Juan Marichal. What do we need to know here?
When he's on, Boog, he's really fun to watch. He takes the pressure off entire lineups, and typically, he doesn't need a ton of runs and support. No one should be surprised if he settles in and takes full control of this game. That's what he's looking to do for sure.
Stepping in, Jimmy Rollins. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have a range and
swung out, belted deep. That one way back there. That one's gonna land. Not so much here, but here. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Carlos Beltran. That's back there. Adios, Pelota. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they add a run. It's 2-0. Here's Jose Ramirez. And that's in the dirt. Marshall, maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, pitchers, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
And that's outside. Now 3-1. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
Well, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
And a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Ketel Marte up to the plate. In the air to left center. Edmonds makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Now a chance for Bernie Williams. This guy's kind of a unicorn in today's game of baseball. It seems like we're seeing fewer and fewer switch hitters, and he is elite regardless of the side of the plate he's hitting from. Jones off of first with 2 away. Foul ball there.
Well, in this day of analytics, you have to be really good, and you've got to be consistent as well. Otherwise, you're going to be out of the lineup because of the matchup. But, yeah, it's amazing what he can do from both sides of the plate.
That's a hit. And out to a board. To third. Tag. Got it. 3rd out. Back in the Bronx, 2nd inning set to go. Here's the center fielder, Jim Edmonds. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Williams makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
He was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Alfonso Soriano in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Verlander, he gets a lot of swing and miss, and he keeps the ball in the yard. Not to mention the fact, not too many hits either. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Even some of the best guys in the sport are going to give up home runs from time to time, and he's an exception.
Yeah, and even with those home runs, if you're throwing strikes and keeping base runners off the paths, then those home runs are solo shots. But to this point, he hasn't had to worry about it.
Willie Stargell stands in now and watches strike 1. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. You look at what the elite guys do. They strike guys out, they limit walks, and they limit the ball going out of the park.
Yeah, all you want is a guy like that. Take the ball every 5th day, go out there, hand it over to the bullpen, perhaps in the 7th inning or later.
Check swing, and that's a ball. And down on strikes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning.
Tú sabes que si no es azul no hay nada.
Back in New York, bottom of the 2nd, digging in, Cal Raleigh. Marshall back to work. And a seed into center, that's a base hit. Man at first, nobody out. And now, Jorge Posada. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
In the dirt. Nobody out. Runner at first. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. At the plate, Bismack missed inside with the curve. And the slider just misses.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0, he's hunting for his pitch.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds it second with one gone.
Everything came together for him. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that. Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get two. Get out of this.
Just missed.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Next one is off the plate. And the count is 3-1. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Puts it away for the out. And there's two down. Now the number 2 hitter, Carlos Beltran. He's already homered in this game. On the ground to third. Tosses to first. And that is the new inning getting started. And now the switch hitting catcher, Jonah Heim. Ball one, no strikes. High fly ball down the left field line. Hauls it in for the out. And now the right fielder, David Justice. Pitch in the dirt, and that's ball one. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
I got a ball, one strike.
Missed with a changeup, and a count 2-1. Foul ball. Got him looking. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Lance Berkman, the next to hit. Ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back for more from the Bronx. Set for the bottom of the third, and now it's switch hitting third baseman Jose Ramirez. Check swing, and he went. That's strike one. Swing and a miss.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
And that one missing low.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Chipper Jones. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swung out, belted. Deep. That one way back there. That one's going to land. Not so much here, but here. A solo shot. It's 3-0. Marte stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Justice going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the center fielder, Bernie Williams. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. Just missed. Check swing, and he went. And the count 1-2. And down on strikes he goes. That K is his third of the game. Back in the Bronx. Now it's the second baseman, Craig Biggio. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, this group of hitters just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
And ring him up, says Patrick Johnson. That's a strikeout. Here's the third baseman, Scott Rowland. Strike one.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance in an immaculate inning.
Strike 2.
All right, there's number 8, 1 away.
Got it! And how about that? It's an immaculate inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here is Cal Raleigh. And that one fouled off. The wind of the pitch. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And that one handled. One out in the bottom of the fourth.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Mack stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Hit the air left field. Stargell on his horse. Gives up the body and makes the catch. Runner tags for home. He's in there. Jimmy Rollins now at the plate.
So many times that one gets out of here and into his seats, but he'll take the sac fly RBI. Good job to get that run in from third.
And first offering is fouled off.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
Yeah, big swing and a miss. 2 outs, base is empty. Up and in, and it's 1-2.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses.
Makes the catch, inning over. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. Now, Jim Edmonds. First pitch misses. Singing 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in one game. And, you know, before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan. And he said to me, hey, kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit. So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2. When I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me and said, you're trying to put me out of business, aren't you? And that was a great experience that I had as a rookie playing against the Yankees, playing in New York.
Smoked on the ground a second. Tosses to first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Now it's the DH, Alfonso Soriano. And first offering is fouled off. So did Super Joe give you 2 suits?
Super Joe hooked me up with 2 suits.
Next offering is down low.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a foul ball. Lifted in the air, right center field. Beltran ranging into the alley. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Stargell now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. And that's in for a strike.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Tried to hold up on the 0-2. Now he'll look down to third, and he won around. Not an easy call there, but that puts an end to the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now Carlos Beltran. Outside low, and that's ball 1.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt his shoulder diving for Deion Sanders inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium. Inside, just missed. Bases empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. 1 down, base is empty. And a base hit into right.
Really nice job with 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Didn't get cheated on that swing and squared it up perfectly. Came off the bat at 111, and when that's the case, the odds are very much in your favor as a hitter.
And that's in there for a strike, and quickly nothing at 2. Perdomo brings it in. 2 down. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. He swings and fouls one off. Edmonds under it. He makes the grab, and that'll do. Top 6. Here's the catcher, Jonah Heim. Verlander back to work. Inside, and that is ball 1. That one in triple digits. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. That's a little bit low.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Hit in the air, center field. Williams. And makes the grab. 1 up, 1 down. And now it's going to be David Justice.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through 1 more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
And that misses. Ball 2.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Fastball for a strike. And a good eye there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And before the pitch, he steps off. strikes him out with 101. 2 down, bases empty. And now the first baseman, Lance Berkman. And there's a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Swing and a miss. Blew it by him at 99. And that's where the swing. It's a strikeout. Bottom of the sixth. Leading off, Bernie Williams. And it's fouled away. This one popped up. Biggio pulls it down, and there's one down. And here is Cal Raleigh. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
0-1's the count.
And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter.
2 strikes.
It's off his shoulder, eats him up.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
Swing and a foul out of play. Raleigh, the runner at first with 1 gone to the inning. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. On the ground. And it's through for a hit. And out to a board.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Keller, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff, and that's a base hit. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only 1 away. Back to the top of the lineup, Jimmy Rollins digs in now. He's already homered here in this one. Edman sprinting after it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 away.
Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
Bases loaded, 2 down. And that one fouled off. Biggio throws the first in time. Out to it. Back at Yankee Stadium. And here's the second baseman, Craig Biggio.
You know, he's been so great today, really just throwing whatever the catcher puts down. I mean, hasn't shaken off the catcher very much at all today.
There's the strike.
Hitting is all about anticipation, and right now, this lineup is struggling with it. Their swings are mistimed, and it's produced a few ugly cuts here and there.
Next offering is in for a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pounding inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
There's another. That's 3 straight strikeouts. Geraldo Perdomo will hit next. And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that one out front that time. The shortstop takes the ball. On the ground, right side. And that chance handled in plenty of time for first. And 2 away to start the 7th. 2 outs, base is empty. And the batter now, Scott Rowland, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Swings through that. 2 down, nobody out. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Off the mark there. 1-1. And downstairs. Way high.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Late on that fastball.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Swings through, and that's a strikeout. Back here in New York, down the third baseman, Jose Ramirez. Swung out, belted. Deep. That one went back there. That one's going to land. Not so much here, but here. A massive home run. And they add to their lead. It's 5-zip. And first offering is fouled off. Berkman. He takes it on his own. And 1 away in the bottom of the 7th. Here's Ketel Marte.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in. Here, the bottom of the 7th. And that's a base hit. Bernie Williams getting ready to hit. 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. Hoffman, a 6-foot righty. He features a changeup, a 4-seamer, a cutter, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve. That's out number 2. And now here is Cal Raleigh. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Terang over to first in time. Ready to begin the 8th. Down. That's down and in. And another ball.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. You better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the bull side, or fans better look out in the stands.
Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone.
It's so tough to come in as a pinch hitter and have success. I mean, you really have to keep yourself locked into the game and ready at any time. So it's always impressive to me when someone jumps in there and hits it out. It's a huge lift for your ball club as well.
And now the DH, Alfonso Soriano. Slider right there. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in, and we're in the top of the 8th. And that's fouled off. Line drive, and this might be trouble. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. Into second, and he's got a double.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
Way out front for strike two.
But I really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Off the plate, 2-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now 1 away. Now. Man at second. Goes down looking. So digging in, David Justice. 0-2 in this one. That one missed. Check swing, and he went. And that is strike one.
Ball that time.
Next offering is fouled back. That one misses, and it's 3-2. Soriano at second with 2 down. Swing and a miss, struck him. Bottom of the 8th, and now the catcher comes up to him. Jorge Posada. Swung out, pounded. Deep, that one went back there. That one's gonna land. Not so much here, but here. A gigantic blast. It's 6-1.
That was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Bismack, the next to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And that one lifted in the air center field. Profar settles under it. Makes the grab. 1 away. Jimmy Rollins digs in now. Pulls out one foul. One run across in the frame so far. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Now it's the right fielder, Carlos Beltran. Up the middle. Oh, great stop. From his knees, the throw. And he saved it first. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Jose Ramirez. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. That was pretty. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now Lance Berkman. Down and away for ball 1.
Ball inside.
Late with the swing there.
2 balls, 1 strike. Nope. 3 balls, 1 strike.
Fastball in the corner at the knees, and it's a strike. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. Terrain batting with one down, takes a strike. Swings and misses. 0-2.
0-2, down.
Good eye right there. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Posada collects, fires the first, throws, save, and that was close. One gone, runner at first, and now Geraldo Perdomo. He was late there, strike one.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this back.
Here goes the runner. Got him swinging. Safe at second, and that was not close. So they're down to their final out. Here's the third baseman, Scott Rowland. 0 for 3 in this one. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Runner at second, 2 down. Here at the top of the ninth. That's inside. And now 2-0. Swing and a miss at a slider.
It's a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Man on second, 2 down. So now 2 on and 2 outs. Profar climbs in on that left side. First offering, and it just misses. Two outs. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Miller is just 1 strike away. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
When you hit 5 balls out of the yard, you expect to win. Some teams live and die by the long ball. Today, these 5 home.
Ready to go. And the batter will be the shortstop, Jimmy Rollins. That's too low. And we are underway. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Mays on his horse. Puts it away for the out. And a quick out, number 1. So up next, Carlos Beltran. His home run numbers stand out, Chris. Nobody has hit more in his team. Now a check swing, but he held up. Mora, the lefty who lights up the radar gun. 26 years old, and he was born in Cuba. One down, base is empty. And a foul ball. And a 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. One out, base is empty. Foul ball still 1-2 count.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul out tough pitches.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Rings gets under it. And it's caught for the out.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Jose Ramirez stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Pitch misses there, and the count is 1-1. They say it went. 2 out, space is empty. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. And that's way high. And the count is 2-2.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
On to first, and Ramirez is set down. That ends the frame. Back in New York. And our pitcher in this game, Roger Clemens.
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
Lifted in the air, right field. Beltran settles under this one. Pulls it in for the out. Now at the plate, Hank Aaron. Top of the zone for a called strike. And that misses. And it's 1-1. That one the other way, and that's a fair ball.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
101 on the gun, swing and a miss. Well struck, right field. That one's deep. Out of here. The 2-run shot. It's 2-0. Base is empty, 1 away. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Swings through that one. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and 102 on the radar gun. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. They go back to back, and they add a run. It's 3-0. George Brett. And the box with one away as he takes ball one.
I remember when all the eyes in baseball were on Brett as he chased the magic 400 mark in 1980. Didn't miss by much. Finished at 390.
The season Brett had in 80 was out of this world. Led the league in average, slugging, and OPS. Just off the inside edge.
And Brett was at the 400 mark with only a couple of weeks left in the 80 season. It looked like he was going to do it.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Posada collects, fires the first. In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike. Ted Williams in the box with two gone. And takes a look at a called strike. Next offering is fouled back. And takes low for ball one.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
That one missing inside.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
Struck him out looking. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, here's the left fielder, Chipper Jones. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Fair ball. So man aboard. Ketel Marte up to the plate. That one finds the zone. Strike one. Runner at first with no outs here. And that one's a little bit low. And that's ball one. And there's a ball.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
Jeter. Off balance feet. There's one. Now to first, and it's a double play.
Well, he made his pitch down in the zone. He got that ball on the ground. The double play he was looking for. Really good execution.
Bernie Williams now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Swing and a fly ball. Well struck left field. Willie Mays makes the play. And that's the third out. Back at Yankee Stadium, we head to the bottom of the second. Now it's the shortstop, Derek Jeter. That one in triple digits.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. You look at the first inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate.
And a pitch. That's to third. Ramirez sends it to first. One up, one down. There's Gary Sanchez. Fastball in for a strike. 0-1. Tap foul at the plate. One down, base is empty. And that one is lifted in the air. Beltran makes the grab. Two down. Willie Mays digging in now.
The strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
Ripped to short. Throws to first. Mays retired at first. That's out number 3. Back for more from the Bronx. Now it's going to be Cal Raleigh. And that's in for a strike.
That slider breaking in can be a tricky pitch. If you don't finish it and have that bite at the end and it stays out over the plate, it can get hit a long way. But that was a good one right there.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Next pitch is downstairs. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. And here's the catcher, Jorge Posada. And first offering is fouled off. And that one is inside. Fouled off left side. One down, base is empty. Right side, hard hit. Albies over to first in time. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd. Bismacki at the plate now. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. Just missed. That's a laser base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it. And that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
2 outs. That one fouled off. That's off the inside corner, and that's ball 3. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Not what he wanted to do there, Boo. That keeps this inning alive and gives this offense a good chance to cut into their deficit.
First and second, 2 outs. Carlos Beltran will hit next. Check swing. Did he go? No, he didn't. Wagner. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts in a tough spot like this. That is a big-time benefit. Swing and a ground ball, and it goes just foul. Started after the 1-2 pitch, appeal to first. He did not go around. Mack, the lead runner, out at second. Rollins on at first with 2 down. That one off the mark. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
As a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode, coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
And that's the strikeout looking. Big time 3rd strike to end the inning against a real threat. As we go to the last of the 3rd. And here's the first baseman, Jurickson Profar. Right through there for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Misses. Going to count 1 and 2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
This is off the inside, and the count's even at 2. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That's back there. And it is gone. And they tack one on the board. It's 4-0. Next is the designated hitter, Hank Aaron. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
The real threats are coming up. Already giving up a home run in this inning. It's going to really have to bear down.
Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Up with it, fires to first. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike. Tim Raines now at the plate. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Next pitch is outside.
Ball 2.
One out, bases empty, and a run in here in the last half of the third. That pitch in for a strike. It's 2-2.
2-2 down.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 down, bases empty. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Just missed. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Corrals it, and that will end the inning. Back in the Bronx, on to the fourth. And the batter now, Jose Ramirez. Check swing, went around. And that strike rate, Wagner. Measures 5 feet 10 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a sinker. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 2-1. Check swing, called strike. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Now the left fielder, Chipper Jones. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And first offering is fouled off. Bases empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1. That's down and in. And a strike right through there. That one in triple digits. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And misses inside.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
2 outs, bases empty. And now it's the switch inning second baseman, Ketel Marte. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Swung up, belted. Deep, that one went back there, and that one's going to land not so much here, but here. Digging in is the switch inning outfield. Bernie Williams, 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. The big behind with that swing. It's strike 1. Next offering is downstairs.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Next offering upstairs. And it skips into there. And that's ball 4. Tried another splitter, but missed the spot. Man at first, Cal Raleigh, the next to hit.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make the call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
That missed inside, and it's a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss, 99. How do you do? Williams, the runner at first with 2 gone. That one missed. That's off the mark. Full count, 3-2. Swung out, belted. Deep. That one went back there, and that one's going to land not so much here, but here. It's their second home run of the inning, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 4-3.
It's really impressive how he's able to take an outside fastball, get around it, and hit it with authority to the pull side. Most guys are popping up weakly to the opposite field.
Posada in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Laboring here, about to throw his 30th pitch of the inning. Dominguez, maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out and feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
2 outs, runner at first. And now the first baseman, Biz Mackey. And he's already singled in this game. Check swing called strike. Strike 1.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
Well, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what you want.
And he's got him. Strike 3, and that'll... And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go, bottom 4. Digging in, George Brett. And that one hit to first. Takes it himself. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. Ted Williams digs in now. He was a strikeout victim his first time. They turn things over to the southpaw, Mark Davis. He's into the game with the bases empty. The other way. And it stays fair. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got... something he can handle. I'll tell you, when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that, I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Slap the other way, foul.
One ball.
In the dirt, but kept close. One out and a runner at second. Line drive. And he makes the catch. And there's 2 down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get knocked sometimes.
And there's a foul ball.
Well, you can't expect to get a great pitch to hit with an open base and a runner on second. He's going to have to...
Oh, that's a strike. Back at Yankee Stadium, and now the shortstop, Jimmy Rollins. Downed ball here, rolls foul. The 0-1. And ball one. And there's the ball. Swung out, belted. Deep. That one went back there. And that one's going to land not so much here, but here. And this game is tied. It's 4-4. Beltran in the box again, takes the strike.
Well, these guys really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Fights that one away. The count remains 0-2. Tied at 4. He goes down looking. Now it's Jose Ramirez. 0-2 in this one. That misses. 1-0. That one in triple digits.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. Stays alive.
100 miles an hour, foul that off. That's a good piece of swinging. I won't say hitting because he didn't get the knock, but a good piece of swinging to keep the at-bat alive.
High fly ball out to center field. Willie Mays makes the play. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Chipper Jones. 1 for 2. Ball one there. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across. And we're at the top of the 5th. And another ball.
Well, they gave up the home run earlier in this inning, not pitching as aggressively here.
Mays has it sized up. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Back in the Bronx, here's the center fielder, Willie Mays. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, these players putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Got him looking. Fastball at the letters, frozen for strike 3. So the batting order turns over. Now batting Jurickson Profar. Breaking ball inside. Ball 1. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Out, number 2. Hank Aaron will hit next. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. Ball 1 low. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. On the inside corner for a strike. And that misses. Yeah, that's ball 2.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Yohan Duran on the pitch here.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Posada collects, fires to first. Not in time. He's safe. Runner at first with 2 away. Next to hit, Tim Raines. Just off the inside edge. And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even.
Good pitch to hit on a tee up in the zone. I think he was looking for something else right there.
That's the third. Tosses across the first. That's the inning. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Johnson back to work. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. And that's in there at the knees.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Marte tries to hold up, appeal to first, did not go. Good job to fight that one off. And a swing and a miss, and he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Bernie Williams. Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike 1. Williams started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and he held back, according to Larry Bullard. And now 2-1. Swing and a miss.
Well, when those hitters count, sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
That one outside, and the count's full. Says Patrick Johnson. That's a strikeout. Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Cal Raleigh. He's already homered in this game. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike. Started after the 0-1 pitch, and now a check down to first. Didn't go. 2 down, nobody on. That one inside, and that's ball 2. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Next offering is in for a strike. Out to center. Mays under it. And that is that. And we're back. And here comes Ozzie Albies to the dish. Fought off foul. Tied at 4. That's down and in. Swinging a ground ball towards first, but foul. Next pitch is outside. Registers the punch out and hits 101. So digging in, George Brett. Just missed.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball game.
In the air, center field. Williams should have this one. He's got it. There's 2 away. And now the right fielder, Ted Williams. On the ground to third. Slings it across. Inning over. Back now in the Bronx. And here's the first baseman, Biz Mackey. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And a strike right through there. That one in triple digits. That one in triple digits. Center field. Mays has it sized up. He's got it. 1 down. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jimmy Rollins. Inside, just missed. All tied up here in the top half of inning number 7. Next offering is in for a strike. The shortstop takes a ball. That one fouled off. 2-2.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Brett. The tag, and he's out. Carlos Beltran getting ready to hit. 0-for-3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. And ball 1 to the right fielder. Check swing, but he went too far. And 1-1. That one missing inside. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. Bottom of the 7th, and here is Derek Jeter. Raleigh Fingers taking over on the mound.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. One of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Makes the grab, 1 down. And here comes the power hitting catcher, Gary Sanchez. Just missed. Raleigh, a 6'4" righty. He features a sinker, a slider, a forkball, and he works in a 4-seamer. There's a strike of the knees. Just missing there. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. On the ground to third, and that's just foul. Bases empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Got him swinging. Now a chance for Willie Mays. Swinging a foul straight back. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Runs it up to 90. We're at the top of the 8th. Here's Jose Ramirez. The wind and the pitch. Just missed. That clips the corner. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Reigns moving under this one. Makes the grab, one away. Here's the left fielder, Chipper Jones. First pitch, and he just misses.
1-0.
Strike one.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And that one fouled off. One down, base is empty. Foul ball still, 1-2 count.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out of the slider, and there's 2 gone. Here's Ketel Marte. He's already homered here in this one. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Williams makes the grab, and that'll do it. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, at the plate, Goose Gossage comes on now. And he blows that one by him at 100.
1-1.
And that's in the dirt.
Strike.
Swung on, belted. Way back there. And out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they lead it. It's 5-4.
I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
Hand stands in here, takes the ball. One low. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even. Swing and a miss. That one is 1-0-1. Now a screamer into the outfield. Reaching for it and breaks it in. Now the left fielder, Tim Raines. And first offering is fouled off. Gossage ready. That just misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. And he chases that one below the zone.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Chases the changeup in the dirt. Posada collects, fires to first. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout. 2 down, base is empty. Ozzie Albies, the next to hit. And that's in for a strike.
Felt impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, and you can play around a little bit more as the bat expands.
No balls, 2 strikes. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. And that one hammered. Forget it! Ozzie always with the insurance blast. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they boost their lead. It's 6-4.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Now the third baseman, George Brett. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1 the count.
Just missed. Swing and a miss. Back here in New York, and now the center fielder, Bernie Williams. Johnson back to work. Swing and a ball drilled center field. Willie Mays makes the play.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to walk that one back, no doubt.
Rowley in the box now. No balls and a strike. Bases empty, 1 away. Here in the top of the 9th. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. And that one is downstairs. And the count 1-2. And that's through the swing. It's a strikeout. So it's their last chance in this one. And now the switch hitting catcher, Jorge Posada. Swings through that one for strike 1.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Fastball in the inside corner for a strike. One strike away. Got it! And that's the ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting,